So hello, so it has finally came to this. We have a grand finale in our hands, and we just do some preparation. I will refresh my memory as what we have. That's pretty brutal. In here, you don't have limited contingency on the side. Contingency myself, see enemy nearest enemy. If we go to the dragon, he will have spell resistance at 50 pretty much. Well, I would like to try a different strategy. So what would be our strategy? You will bail and go for John here. But only after Anomenam. One will go first, he will be dispelled. And then you would fire your contingency. Imran will immediately run here to try to get that sword with her stuff. Which is a hard developing free school trends and also this. About this guy we don't care. Jahira will go tank the Shadow Dragon. And me will run to go for Elder Corp. Alright, so what do we have over here? We have only 3 of those. I'd like to use free limited wishes. Turning we'll have to do only once. This we can use from somewhere else. So one is for shape change. Do you want shape change? You probably don't want shape change. One is for time stop and one is for immunity from the level drain. To start with those 5 storm immediately. This not sure. Here we got I'll really keep thinking. Maybe we'll try here. I keep thinking. What we have on here is actually let's get more dead wards. Yeah, perhaps get one of these to here. Can get one of these. Maybe we'll have 4, 5 dead wards, 6. It's a 5 rounds duration though. Casting time free, so you will cast it and then for the dragon. And of course, duration 5 rounds. Is it a lot? Is it a lot? Alright, so that would be that. You have one limited wish for the time stop or for shape change. That's hard to say. Shape change. Amy has that shape change. She can't do it anyway. We can shape change and then I will shape change. You will just use the time stop. Alright, so you will only use 2 of limited wishes. Oh, you want also protection. Alright. Level drain. No, we have scrolls for everything else.
Oh, all right.
Alright, let's get this going. And you cannot move. Friend of that. Wonderful. So let's look what we have. There's Black Blight of Disaster. Let's sort that for time stops. It's that. But here. Absolute immunity. What do we have in this? Power to kill, spell strike. How long? It's casting time only 5. A limited wish. You have even a limited wish in this one though. Do we have some nice spell in the inventory? Something really nice. Like a spell training. Well, there's nothing, so I can forget about that. This guy, electricity, is protected as much as possible from whatever we can do. We don't have the belt of inertial. I would probably give him more of those. One more, perhaps. And I do have. So he could stack them. You have strength, you will not need a strength much. Let's give it to Imoen. Or indeed, over here. Let's give it to Imoen. This we will probably need for this guy, but he has no inventory space. Symbol. Immunity from poison you want to immediately. Does anybody do poison though? I don't think so. Can I throw this into someone? I can give this to Irenicus to free up inventory. Alright, now they spawn a little scraps or shadows. So we want to make sure these shadows will not trigger our contingencies and will get killed during a time stop. Alright, you have what? Do I want to get this for you? Probably. And for you. I can still use paltry anyway. Probably first you want something with confusion or this one. I don't think there will be any elementals you can throw this into back. Let's save it. $15, $17, $15. And yeah, get us these stone skins. And we are good to go. So save. And we're going for I guess for this first. And you bless us with lots of protection from lots of stuff. So first this one.
What is it now?
This guy too. Then protection from magical energy. On everyone but Donovan. I hope this cool champ will not kill him. What else you have? More protection from fire. What's important? We have this protection from fire, and then looks like nothing else. Can give this to one man. Or can give him improved haste too. What the heck? Alright, now we would need to wreck you. We will do chaotic commands on those two. Our assumption is that he will get dispelled regardless. So this will give us nothing.
Oh, all right.
So let's dispel this dude.
Aye, as you wish. You will fall yet.
Damn, did you really miss? Alright, now let's drink some potions. Okay, inside. Over here too. Over here too. Wonderful. Now I can drink some potions as well. We will start with this. I'll get dispelled, but at least it should trigger that particular happenstance. Alright, now we want to drink this is. Let's not say 5 turns, okay, 5 turns. This is 10 turns. Me, I have strength 19. So whatever. Is there some potion called resistance fortitude? This or that. We want to bring these mind focusing stuffs. You want to begin so sentient. Let's drink first. Belly up. Alright, let me drink another. That should give us a mild shield. Drink that. Oh, I forgot to drink to those guys. So, we have many protection, but you can drink it like fake. Fake one. You so far nothing. You so far nothing, okay. And you have intelligence on. This supposed to improve your... Why isn't not going up? What's going on there? Why are you not achieving mental clarity? Only 4? What's going on? I can give one more to me. Yeah. Not sure how well this works. So our -6. I can bring that to the union thing for you. Alright, it will free up our inventory, sort of. Now let's continue with the chaotic amounts. And can give this. Jaira does not need it, you can just give it to this guy, you can give it to yourself.
This is worth it.
Alright. So that would be it. Now we want protection.
No edit is said, yo.
Now we want protection from this and that. The cold. Now anything from you that works. That word on this, that word on this. No words. From close, certainly. And protection from fire we can leave in a bank. You give protection from magic energy to those people. And this one too. Alright, you can get this one. You can get... I can give strength to nobody. Alright, so this leaves through in a book. We use it already, perhaps not. Let's give everybody this. Now are we getting closer? So this last 5 turns. 5 turns is a very long time. Let's go back. You too. You will need it. Let me look at my magical energy spell shield. So you both will need protection from lightning. That's a 5 rounds a level. That should be long enough for what do we need. Oh my god, this. Actually, are higher level, so we go here. You go doing minimal guys. Give yourself spell shields. What was that? Spirit armor saver is a spell on default. Alright.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Can defeat all of this just randomly. Yeah, we want that. Well, we want spell shield. You can choose spell shield from those.
No edit is said. Listen to this.
And you have spell shield from this. I hope it lasts long enough. 4 rounds. No, it's not the one. 3 rounds a level, so it should be 30 rounds. Alright. This must not go out of style. Or I could have buffed from this one. Never mind. That was probably the original plan too. Alright, we have spell shield. Oh, we have acid still. Oh goodness. Oh, we give yourself this, then we can do acid some other time. Let's see. Perhaps this one. Maybe I will save that.
Ryan Mangus
Alright.
said, "You got this first try. No problem."
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the support. Go over this and invisibility. You have a ring. You don't have a ring. You have a ring of ganks over there. Has that invisibility ring? Did I put it into a bag like an idiot? Well, okay, so be it. Now everybody will know chunky potion of speed. Right? Okay, here they are.
I'm waiting.
Well, here we will do spell turning. Amy, you have not much. You shouldn't get dispelled by whatever's coming at you. So you want spell turning too.
Ryan
Okay.
Mangus said, "You'll make these chumps look like a pack of gibberlings."
You think? Well, we'll see. I'm a bit worried about this guy with his level draining breath, and then if John catches us and dispels the wrong guy, it will go to hell very fast. And if he manages to spawn the lich, and somehow the lich will be spawned outside of our field of vision during a time stop, then we are totally dead. So lots of stuff can go wrong. No. And of course it's not. Yeah, I would now save, like, in case I don't need to do this 14 times. Let's see if we drink potion of magic protection. Will it dispel his buff? No. So the last thing we would do is spell immunity, abjuration, and then we go for it. You mean you have boots of speed? You don't have boots of speed. How is it possible? Who has them? My god, Keldorn, what are you doing with boots of speed?
Yes.
So, it comes. See, I want to do anything else. So be it. Do not overdo. Don't. Timers. So here are these shadows, so we kill them so they wouldn't trigger our stuff. We probably also hit the Johnny over there.
No more hiding, Files.
You cannot just us.
No more. This is the last stand here in hell.
So this is a Elder Orb, Wraith of Wrath, Flying Sword, and a dragon, and then John himself. So he has a sundering. He fragmented himself into this. So he's a Shatter one. And these symbolize the vices of fear, greed, wrath, pride, and selfishness. Of course, John is the selfish one. Orb of Fear, he'll star item. I'm sure what, probably the Cloak of Mirroring. The Dragon of Pride would probably steal Amulet of Power. This will steal, I believe, Confrere. And it will also steal something. And he is selfish himself. So Wrath can be only killed by physical blows. Greed can be only bested by brain. You know the drill. Or perhaps you don't know. Alright, here he told you how he stole your equipment. I think one of them steals Sanchu Doku. Alright, let's go now with the gameplay to pause. Spellcast. Well, it's pretty wrong to change your habit in the middle of the game, but here it is. If you quickly on here, you very quickly run towards this sword. Jahira will very quickly make herself immune to level drain. You will very quickly earn here and then turn here. Oh, I haven't done the shape shifting on them. And you two will stop
So be it.
here and here for
Yes.
time being.
Yes, I see.
Whew! Where's me?
I warn you, I cannot abide this
Right.
in one day.
Okay, Orb of Fear has a Blade Barrier. Okay. Couldn't you be faster, man? So it means go as far as it can. Same for Animan. Alright, I hope we don't see the stupid dragon first. And I don't want to be faster than Anoman going down here. Because it might be bad, but let's risk it. Damn, you're so slow. Alright, to go here. There's nothing so far. He's alright, she's. Fuck!
It is done.
And I hope it will not fire the contingency. Sort of great on Amy. Skull traps going on a sort of great. Oh, let's see
Alright.
if it kills it. No, I'm gonna faster them. He's going after me, so I keep playing him with
I am
the lady. You guys. Let's see if we manage to kill it. Oh, we'll see soon enough. Oh, hard routing and 2 school traps. Jahara. And you don't dare to breathe, so this guy, or I don't know. Shit. This wing buffet, or a wing buffet, I can take that. Where's the John?
For honor and glory.
I think you two can go away. Did it kill it? Badly injured only. Also, get this. A little creature here. Sword of Greed Death, perfect. So we. Oh man, I wasted that then. We didn't get him. It was slightly delayed. Well, no matter. Maybe an Edwin. We have still the contingency. We could have casted a wish on her and be protected. We can bypass this, go for John, and you can bypass the dragon and go for the orb. Oh, I need to do this. I need to cancel because I'm not used to it now. Amy is done. What would she do? Go to the middle. Where's that idiot Joan?
Helm guides my path.
Where's Jahara?
I am ready.
So he has protection from magical weapons, this guy. But he's focused on Jahara now, I hope. No. He's not. Damn.
Speak your mind. I thought as much.
Can you make yourself invisible or something? Then where's this clown?
The best leaders also follow.
You need to get John first. Someone else. Anyone where you can go away. You can give her them this one. Oh, who the hell has it? Who has that scroll of limited wish? It's not here. Is it in Edwin's inventory then? Of course. Why is it there? Can you throw it to anybody? To this guy? You can throw it to me. And she can cast this. I put this on the ground. I hope you have. You're really somewhere away. Oh, there you are, finally.
It shall be done
So,
and done well.
come here. Let's see what he gets. He's injured. We could have killed her by that school trap. Oh, that would be really cheesy.
Yes, I see.
What do you have? Duration, spell turning, protection from magical weapons.
At your order.
Let's go with this. He's healing himself. You need to get away from the dragon burst.
As you would have it.
Why don't you get her? Where's Edwin? And if it goes on Jahara. We can get the orb later. Guess. And we gonna let's go here. Don't want this guy. You're not needed here. You can go dispel dragon for physical stuff.
Give me some direction. What is it?
That just doesn't fit. If he get so he's healing himself. If I get here, or okay, you don't get dispelled by John. Incendiary cloud on right rest. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god. He did it on this guy who's completely immune to
I hope this
stuff. Alright, so this is disaster. I can call in the dragon to go there.
It is done.
He will follow you, right? Go away.
I shall do my utmost.
Now, could you also? Yeah, he's dispelled me, so you can go closer to it and trigger. Oh my god. So you see it goes from bad to worse pretty fast.
It's done.
Go away. You have what? Spell training, protection from weapons. You can apply dispelling. Spell disrupted here. At least turn this then. Of, dragon of can he move? Get that. Not sure what to do with your hero here.
You require nothing more.
They are totally dispelled. So then, Amy, it's up to you. And we can try our luck with a Wand of Wonder.
I am yours.
Maybe on a dragon, no safe petrification. Let's go.
What do you want?
No man is training. We can meanwhile perhaps drink this
What is it now?
and turn again. Is dispelled. Are you coming on Jahira?
It is wise to use.
Alright,
So much
we
more
have.
we have to
I don't know, Amy. Would you be able to hit this?
Good to go.
Alright, shut it. Could we activate? It will be simply dispelled unless we have some spell training. Oh, whatever. Just go down. Oh, he is Constitution trained. Just hit it real fast. Did you turn it? Not yet. Jahira, where are you?
I wait.
They're right here.
Give me some direction.
Can hide, perhaps really die. Jahira blocked this. He spawned. They spawned the helper, so now he has a lich. And we are floating.
Very well.
Perhaps if we go with this. When you kill it, well injured.
You asked for it.
Don't you have something faster? Let's try to kill it with a... You don't have that sword. Here's one. Okay, slow. Domination. Orb of Fear doesn't burn. What is this? Swing buffet. Damn, it's
Just like old times.
wing buffalo.
Torture.
I'll go help to kill that. Nice.
Duty calls, I see.
Maybe it can go now too. We should have protection on this spell effects. And he will be soon constitution drained. But it's injured then. Yeah, what have you done? He's teleporting. Repeatable wish. Protected from undead, yes. And now, are you teleporting? We need to know. Alright, we need to stand into that stuff at least. Damn, could you kill it?
So be it.
Like, seriously? 17 blinded. Jahira is blinded. And okay, she's only blinded. That's not end of the round. Protected from magical weapons. Well, maybe use this then. But we haven't killed the Jonah, so soon lich.
Long live the order of the most radiant heart. For I draw from the pool of light and strike in their name.
Alrighty. Where's the stuff? Wait, so you want to... Oh, not even in time stuff, you want to over his protections. Kill you. Like literally. More or less. Where's the Jahira?
If it would help.
Just some spell that annihilates this guy. Where's this dude?
Very well.
Let's go next to him because
Righteousness shall prevail.
hard dwelling. Let's try to save ourselves then. Like slipping this. They should have 100, okay. You also need to go kill Gun and stretch around here. Casting fail, nice. I don't know from what.
I thought
Let's try to use that. We have Constitution. And here we have Fortitude. Second ring this eventually. And what happened there? And then
With all speed, comrade.
next time.
Galdorn dispel effects. He does not. Damn, there's a beholder. Okay. Oh my god, you have magical weapons and use the shattered body. So there's for sure now the lich, yeah. Good luck with that.
For honor and glory.
I will really. This is absolutely dog shit. I will get the shoes of speed simply. And these aren't buffed. The boots of speed. I guess even go to Joan down there if you don't really care. On the other hand, they can just should be faster. Alright, is there anything else? This will not. Oh, you want to give her the container. Limited edition. What? Right after killing that sword, you cast this lady. Wait, let's save. With the traps, we could have killed John in the beginning, but of course, we are not going to do that. Right, I don't see what else we would do. Right.
I hope this is worth it.
Yeah, some speed that we won't. I'll give you a soul this meanwhile. So I count that as a death number 7. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God he died. So death number 7 because that was unplayable.
You drop out.
No more. This is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
Exactly. Alright. Oh, you know, all that. Alright, Jahira, why did you screw it? So get closer, maybe now, and start casting once you're here.
Yep.
You go here immediately. You go here immediately. You stop
As you wish.
over there with Edwin.
Toll 1 as.
You
said.
run here.
Hand pink waving.
Hey, hello. So, what else? Everybody has orders. I think there's nothing else.
Now I remember why traveling.
Alright, do you see the dragon Jair? That he's going
It's
through.
done.
I am.
Alright, do you see the dragon? Cause this immediately.
I'm there.
You run around. Why are you in front of Animan, by the way, fella?
Good to go.
And you hide from sort of great should it come at us. You come over here.
Toll 1 as.
Don't fire,
Said.
don't fire.
Irenicus was pretty thin. How was he hiding that fat beholder inside him?
Yeah,
Toll 1
he's-
as.
he shattered
Said.
himself.
Plus that dragon.
So be it.
He shattered himself into 5 pieces. Like you are gathering all the strength for yourself, but he shattered himself into 5 pieces. So he thinks that will help
Right
him.
you are.
Alright, I'm gonna come here. You know he's sitting there. You don't get dispelled like the last time.
I pledge my service and my
And
life.
he's going after what again? Go after Jahira, imbecile. Alright, here we are. That's good. What do you have? White barrier protection from magical weapon. At least for that. You know what we will give you? Let's throw this somewhere else for a second. We will try to breach you. And then our stuff should fire.
Toll
don't-
1 as. Said. Great judgment by John there.
Yeah. Oh, here they are.
Alright.
Come here. Come here. It has been triggered, so this should immediately wreck this guy. You go after this dude, why? And I think Amy now, we counted this guy as a dead then, and risk it. Now you immediately go for unlimited reach then. You run yourself to get dispelled.
Toll 1 as. Said.
He's going
Killing
here.
Jahira is always a worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, but oh, she was wing buffet over here. Unbelievable. Iman. Safer a spell. Magic missile on Morden.
Give me some
What
direction.
are you doing here? Go away. Alright, get dispelled.
And glory.
Immediately, he has protection from magic defense. Go get dispelled.
Yes.
You meanwhile can throw there this thing from some distance, and you throw here this thing. That should cook here. Trigger!
It's probably best.
It's a magical anomaly. Okay, anomaly will be shattered.
I stand ready.
You can meanwhile. Damn, I hope it's not the dragon breath. I don't know what that is. Flowers. Will this ever trigger? Like, it's there. We have 2 enemies at once here. Gimme. Is that dead? I see dead, so the sword is dead. Oh, he's... Trigger! What else do I have? Do I have something to roll over resistance of that thing now? Can do well Banshee. Let's try a well Banshee. I would really like to keep this. Let's inventory fight, then I will forget everything. So let's do nothing. Is there anything? You can give them fireball, lightning, whatever. Then the shade is coming, domination on more than. You shall dispel this. Chihira is here. So you would go for trying to. Don't be too fast. Instantly calf, perfect. Well injured, but you're in big trouble. Spellcasting failed, perfect.
Not a concern.
It's my now trigger on the shadow and not on a John. Or whatever. Attacks Castle Cyranoman, so he will be, by all accounts, yes. So you can at least leave this close here. Get some protection from magic potion, no. Incendiary cloud incoming. Tahira, play it. How did you not dispel that? Look over here, it's coming. Oh my god, no shadow, but that's a close enough. It could kill a John Island. Now it's assuming it will kill a John, let's go over that. Amy, how does it look on your side? We have a Gingy, then there's this cloud already. What would we do? Let's do this. Yeah, perhaps do you want to get there another incendiary cloud? You want to over his resistance. Where are those spells here? So let's go. This could be enough. Barely injured. You should be burned. Frankly. Let's get this potion over here. Anyone, you get your stuff and spellcasting failures, he's getting damaged. Go away. You will have to run this fool around.
I shall do my utmost.
How does it look? Are you dead? You drink a potion. Oh my god, where are you going? Why can't you just Yeah, shoot him. How does it look here? It looks like a dragon breath. No, where's that Gingy? Give us wing buffet, good. Unconscious. Is it dead? Are you dead? Where's this? Jahira, go here.
It is done.
You lead Faldine. Possession versus Murder. You just run away. And Iman, what's this guy doing? My god. 39 to Orb of Fear. Badly injured, badly injured. Does he never die? One time repeatable wish, protect from undead, yes. Perfect, now we're protected from that garbage. You run away, of course. Completely useless. Protection from magical weapons still. I don't know what to do with you except for wrecking John here. And he managed to clean all these spells, or how did he do it? What did he do? I thought he would be dead. It's here, but it's not somewhere else. You managed to cast that. Alright, get here. 4 levels drank, blinded by the Shadow Dragon Breath. Wow, I see it for the first time. And just in time for us to be not to be level drained by light. Of course, they are spawning their garbage again. I don't know how it's possible. We even have to use Incendiary Cloud again. I don't know why it's not working. Spawn effective, yeah. Alright guys, this is a big cheese now. This should bypass his magic resistance. We are badly injured. Everyone is dead. Dragon is also dead, good. There's a beholder being spawned. That means heroes will have a badly injured. Magic resistance. Continue. You continue. We don't care about that beholder. Where's the Kildorn? He's in big trouble now. Doubt. Where's the Wrath of Vance? So you guys come here. You'll focus. Finger of Death on Anoman. You have the saves, right? Yeah. Good. Vance, he's going after somebody else. Oh. So he's not going after you no more. Super duper. Alright, you are here fast enough. Should we? Well, we can. I cannot even get some other weapon. I think. What we gonna do here? What we gonna do here? We can simply just breach him, right? I have Pierce Magic, didn't notice. Alright, he's chaos shrouded in our wall. What's the number doing? Oh my god, there's a lich. Already. Spell trap, shadow door. Oh, listen up. It does not have much else. Any? Did you manage to? Is it spell ineffective? So go there. I don't know what. The illusions are moved. Go here. Cast this. Oh, why is it not demanded 18? I don't know how it. Our clients perhaps just clean that, or I don't know what else. Perhaps they can dispel it with this dude. You run around, I don't. Should we erase this? Wonderful. Skeleton that. Could really spell this. That would be wonderful. And then we would be ready for. Well, I don't want to waste another incendiary cloud. And you didn't breach him or what? Spell training. Nothing else. So look at this. Well, spell training didn't breach everything. Oh my god, protected from magical weapons now. You mean you have nothing? Let's throw there. This. So attack this. You have that. You are protected from magical weapons. What shit? Shatter magic, my god!
I'll see to it.
So, magic shattered on everybody.
It is done.
I await your order.
Did you manage to?
Name.
Well, at least you are not shattered. Uninjured still. You know what? Once you manage to throw this, you would stop time or something. This guy's doing it anyway. And try to rectify this mess. No, they're doing damage. He's not our target though. We don't care about this guy one bit. Oh, this spell.
Magic fizzled.
Yeah, one level drain even.
You can count on me.
Spell ineffective. Of course, protection from fire, abjuration, everything. You didn't kill John, it's just bad. You can try this to turn him to stone. You run away.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Spellcasters. 19 damage to Joneleth. I don't know how this just disappeared. Beholder Swallow.
You are but a gnat.
Maybe And Jahir can do it sooner. Nice. Plus times the glitch. Invisible. After thing, of course, not more one. I'll start enjoying well, thank you very much. Chaos, that's been it. Do you have I assume spell trap near this? I should be able to kill him now. Now go through this one. Damn it, does not travel in real time. Can cast something. It's so useless here.
It must be done.
Also just waste it like this. Just kill Jun and very often fleeblement. Please I'll get rid of those. Oh, look at this. What can you do? Fireball lightning. That's nothing. Did we waste your... If we get another time stop, he will waste his... He will waste his protection from magical weapons. He can dispel him and kill him. So let's do that.
It's probably best.
Dispel effects. So he should be dispelled, right? Of course, can we get something in the other hand? Damn, we have nothing for the other hand, of course. Also, look at this then. Okay. Let's hope it will kill him. It shouldn't. And amazing fleebolt you cast suddenly. Drink this. Did it kill them at least? Blinded, confused. Literally nothing. Shatter magic on this guy. Run away. Looks like I can run this. And of course we did nothing here. Yeah, this is over. So that number 8. So if we can outrun that, it's a somewhat better attempt, but what did we do wrong? Ace managed to cleanse that. And our triple dragon breath. I'm not sure how is that possible all the time. Taken out his shatter magic. We need to kill him so fast, like, does it never break?
I hope this is worth it.
And once the list shows up, it's a boring. Because we cannot dispel him. And we cannot damage him.
So we are to battle one last time.
You just
No, this is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
Alright. I really like that stuff with level chain over there. Alright.
need speedy assistance, my friend.
Are you dead?
Or I shall not be able to fight on.
We kill something. One killed though, or no, it doesn't count because I don't know, it's some bug. Where are you? Amy already has. Good. Yes, she has that. Should have went for shape change, perhaps. Our tactics must just work, and that's our plan. Damn, I don't have protection from magical abjuration. Oh, there's another school.
So we are to battle one last time.
You just
No, this is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
Alright, just think. Everything is correct. You have this boots. You run through this.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Perhaps you can cast though before
very well.
you run through this. You run through this. Edwin runs through this. You run over here. And you run over here. To get the dragon attention. There we are, yes. Well, we will be wing buffet or yes. I'll just move you over there. Can you do it? Looks like again. No, he will see you or not.
It's
Looks
done.
like he's going there, no. My god, he's coming here. So let's go for no, it's coming. I don't mind your again, pretty.
Good to go.
Alright, we can start to cast this. It comes
So
to
be it.
over
Bring all
whatever.
speed,
Come
comrade.
here. Spell triggered on. Oh, school trap. Means in their cloud of on a dragon. Spell training, protecting from. Let's see, can dispel that perhaps. The middle bit of luck.
Must be done.
How does it look over there? It's not dead yet. Edwin, why? It's triggered because you see another one. So go over there. Trigger it. And trigger it on a drone down here.
For honor and glory.
He's healing himself. Why are you not faster with your casting, man?
I pledge my service and my life.
And where's that, where's that, clouds? Where are they? You don't get dispelled, buddy. Major. Sword of Green. I got dispelled, so now let's trigger it. I don't know, it just disappears. These items of us. Okay, Emery, kill it. You dispelled whatever, so you're trying to kill it. Jahira is of course thing.
I go.
We can go down here and try to. You can cast this on a dragon, where is it? Dragon of Pride, damage taken but from what? Do you see it finally? Of course it's spellcasting found good. This should damage him here too. Duration, protection, well, what are you waiting for? Casted range. Don't be a level drain over there. Jahira, where's that orb of fear? Nice. Oh, you managed! Wow.
Helm guides my
No.
path.
Oh, perfect. You won this bless you. Son of a gun. Where's that orb of fear? Like, literally. And where's Jahira all the time? Oh, she's doing stuff. And what about Imran? Why is it not... Buffet? Did you manage to breach him? No, because... Dragon of... What are costumes? Chaos.
What is it now?
Can drink this, right?
The best leaders also follow.
Dragon of Pride. Near death. That's pretty cool. Can you get it with a magic missile or something? No, where's the orb of... Oh, he probably... thing buffed him, whatever. Alright. Was not enough. He has complete abjuration forever immunity, and this still haven't, or didn't. It's still there. Fire! Shattered body on Morden. Alright, let's get closer. And let's just cheese it again. Because this looks like a dragon breast. Amy! Even that... Oh, finally triggered. I hope it will reach him. Injured. Protection from magical. Why is this not breached? This guy, why is it breached? I don't know what they're doing, but continue. I can go then down here. To here it's done. Oh, you killed everything. You didn't. Or fear. Oh, something else then killed them. So come here then. And do that again. Jairus over there. Flame arrow on Edwin. Oh, it's going back and forth. That's funny. Anti-magic ray, okay. That's no problem. Remove this pump. get our heavy duty stuff. And we'll do kill that sucker. Here we will employ our paralytic booms. Why is it not killing him? You need to be a bit. How is it useless weapon? Skull trap on modern with sauce. Oh my god, he's finally dead. This is good. This is only injured. We no longer need protection from being drained, from level drain. So, a repeatable wish. Invulnerable. Need no chance. Alright, wonderful over here. Everybody go away. Why is this guy not dead?
Very well.
Let's go. We go with this. He's following me, right? Hit me, I totally forget about you. You want to do a shape change. Alright. What? Where's that lich there still? I'm protected from raised down, sadly. Let's try to simply I can as well try to turn it to stuff. Of course we don't see it. So you drink this. You know, if we already have things, drink this.
The light shall prevail.
Man, don't get this spell, dude. You run away. I guess this would be time eventually for a time stop if the clown is here. Of our developing. Gold, acid, electricity, magic. Acid, gold. I don't see fires. Trap. Don't go there, buddy. This spell affects only Stalker, not the other guy. Spell ineffective on a witch. Are you draining us? My god, he's hitting us with his garbage. Now we have a beholder here. Simon has a shape change.
Right you are.
They're doing nothing the whole time. How did he manage to get that stupid lich again? He was literally dead. I need to go here for this. What would you... Yeah. Do we do time stops here? I guess some. Of course, we would like to get another weapon to the overhand. Could you throw it? Meanwhile, we probably could. Alright, give this. So we have at least 2 attacks. Of course, he has a skill. Throwing stuff.
What shall I fetch
Go
now?
here.
Yes,
For them.
I see.
Ceranoma did 31 damage to Lich. Interesting. How is that working? Anoman. I'll go next to it. Closer. Oh, he's not protected from fire. We are very lucky then. Wonderful. Alright, Imi, what do you see there? Yes. Bad beholders.
No problem at all.
Oh, like
I'll
orb of
show you
fear.
a fight.
Get in here. Invisible, spell sequencer. Maybe go down here and dispel, you know, that's too pressures. You should simply die. Where's that girl? Go over here. Come here, doing. Alright, another big cheese. You killed Beholder, but not Orb of Fear. You killed Orb. Oh, okay. You killed everything except for this guy. And here we have this thing, man.
Yes.
So come here. And come down.
Like you can count on me.
Could you do something to yourself? Like a fear. Oh, we killed even a lich. Perfect. Get there. Get there. Okay, we have time stop. So you need to focus on bringing this guy down. We should. Oh, this does not go through there. Of course, our constitution is 3. So he hits us once and it's over. So let's go from side. And of course this does not hit him during a time stop. Well, it actually does. Perfect. Alright, you drink the... You go wherever then.
If it must be done.
Amy, what to do with you?
Give me some direction.
I can cast time stop and try to stop draining, but I hope it won't crash the game. But we have these for a reason. You have improved in wisdom. Let's see how this develops then. What is he attacking? I'm gonna come here. You have to sing. Let's try to hit this guy with a... Alright, you have constitution. Somebody had those constitution things. What did I drink? That was not a constitution, that was goddamn...
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
It's unbelievable.
Fine, just useless weapons.
Alright, it can count you forever. He has AC minus 24, so we can only hit him on a critical strike.
I hear you well enough. With all speed, comrade.
Yeah, well, let me get this, perhaps.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, are you blind or what? You mean do that too?
I'll see to it.
With vengeance.
Oh wow, critical hit. And he has like 300. So, no. Alright, can you bring this now? This. And we are constitution still free. Those did he drink from us? Oh, they can do this forever. Actually, you should have a good tackle then. So how do you have tackle too? Oh, no, it's 4.
What is it?
Next time.
I guess we need to drink more of them to regain our fortitude.
I hope this is worth it.
So we have officially this. Can cast for a shape change. What do you need shape change for? Well,
I'll see to it.
it's still free. Should raise our constitution, right? I was drinking it.
When
15
it's done,
turns, why is it? Why is it not?
I'm there.
Critical miss, critical hit. I really hope this will help us.
If it must be done,
Do one more.
it's probably best.
13, perfect.
With vengeance.
Nice, that was like second hit. Has 50% missile resistance to me.
Helm guides my path.
I'm concerned.
Do you want to give this guy improved haste? I think we won't. We want to give him he will drop the full inventory, including boost of speed. Including the ring.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, nice, man. Injured only, man. Improved haste, did it work? I improved haste. Spell ineffective, wonderful. So we just wasted our improved haste. Ah. I'll go in. Mind Flare and Insect.
I'll see to it.
Nice. She's a Mind Flare now. Go with this one. Game on cringe. I'll get him closer to her then. It's good thing right close. Yes.
Name it. Good to go.
And you're doing what? What does it do? Devour Brain. Does it kill him though? He's on that, so probably not. Oh, at least it's doesn't really kill him.
What is it?
Why are you slow now? Compared slow. It's not. Scanning blast from a right.
I hope this is worth it.
So can go back eventually. Do we have a need for you, Edwin? I think so.
I'll see to it.
You will fall yet.
Near death. Let's actually refresh some of our stuff. Limited wish. Now you should be improve hasteable. So I'm
Ready and willing.
it's time.
It's done.
Do you have spell training? Shouldn't be there no more. Long time-ish. Anything I desire. No, not last forever. Wonderful. Now give yourself this.
Must be done.
It's not easy to kill this guy, apparently. I don't want to waste another time stop them. Maybe you can try something too. You're doing nothing.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Nice. Near death. Doing nothing. Even if I go like up once, they would
Give me some direction.
instead improve haste to have it. No. Oh, you have it.
Something up?
So we need to kill him fast.
Not a concern.
I hope he has a magical weapon. Not sure if this will help us. That cobalt. Minus. So
So be
you
it.
should hit him pretty often.
Good is on our side this day.
In fact, this is a magical weapon. It gets spell, transformation. Oh, prefer this.
I pledge my service and my
You
life.
guys kill him. Meanwhile,
You will fall yet.
critical miss. That's wonderful.
With vengeance.
Nice, 38. I give this one 24. Nice.
I'm waiting.
I will put these shoes on the ground. It's cheesy. Do this. But we kind of need it.
With vengeance.
Oh wow. Alright, so group. It won't do much now, I believe. Maybe you can give this, you can give that perhaps. Alright. What are some stupid shades doing here? Literally. Good. Of course they will level join us and I would not.
What is it now?
Let's try to kill us many as possible.
Torm, I shall strike you down.
I'll see you run away, please. Or do I forgot? Come here.
I'll see to it.
Turn them!
The light shall prevail.
I'm perfect.
Go bother someone else.
In Torm's name, I shall
Don't
At
get
your
the
order. Long live the order of
level
my
day.
test. For I draw from the pool of right and strike in their name.
We will not be needing this all that much. Alright. Turn it. Perfect. Now the shoes are over here. You are Maeston. Anything you can do for yourself now. Phase 2, come on. Do we need to kill it? Clean everything. I not hasten. Phase 2. Should have saved the game perhaps. If that was possible for briefly. Alright. Who can horror? Why not?
This is worth it.
Where are you? I have to.
I'll see to it.
Well, they can move now. That's pretty far still. I hope he's not sitting on. Yep. Whatever you're doing there, stop. We are faster than you can imagine. And we can get all our fancy stuff. Should I try to fire? Or do we get him? Maybe I should. Oh, we have Black Blade of Disaster. That's something I want to play with too. So we'll try to do Black Blade of Disaster. And offhand Katana and kill him in style with those two weapons. But first, during a time stop, first we of course this. And then we need to cast this. Do whatever, guys. Alright. Now we want that time stop. We have still that. God knows for how long. Bastard. You have no chance now. Should have done the backstab thing too. Alright, 4 level drains. Drain. Damn, that's too little damage. Yeah, it's too little. Let's cast this then. Is immune. Is he immune? Yeah, failed. He's immune to backstabs, this guy. Come on. New deaths, come on! Damn, didn't make it. What's our minus 17 and 5? I hate to do another time stop for this. We're not going to hit him, I think. Let's try. Come on, dude. No, whatever. Damn, this would be far too long. Blindness, deafness, whatever. Would you turn them on a man? And then you guys can go down there.
Give me some direction.
Alright.
What is it now?
You turn it that all that garbage. Damn. This is not good. Somebody else can cast it. You turn.
At your command.
And you get this. You turn.
Right you are.
Probably need to get this as well. You get, of course, enfeebled or something. Did you turn it? You don't get level drain.
Must be
Or,
done.
my god. Get a potion of speed. Of course, we struggle even with this stupid. This right. You can meanwhile move and you will just turn down it one day.
Not concerned.
Do it! And give her everything she needs for now. The cloak. And Gangstone. Where's that cloak here? Anything else he can give you? Can I change it during combat? That's inside. But that's it.
No problem at all.
Hello, Amy. Oh, finally. So you didn't. You turn into Iron Golem. And fast. You constantly drink personal speed. Drink personal speed. You have personal speed on. And me.
I am yours to. I shall do my
I
utmost.
hope this is worth it.
For honor and glory!
Where is he?
Hell guides my
Means we need to
path.
run.
As you wish.
So we don't even see him. It's distant. Alright.
You can count on me.
Here we are. Here we are. Drink. Where are those potions? Can I give it to Amy? She's too far. Play a bit around you.
If it will help.
So you decided that we will not see you. It should be. Let's get this.
The best leaders also follow.
There's some garbage here.
It shall be done and done well.
What to do with you? You have protection from. You have none. Okay, let's get in here. Shattered one spell infective. You can give it to Amy. If you blink. You run away.
I thought as much.
Faster, dude. Would you start casting or something? Alright. So,
Keep a wary eye about it.
why that's not very scary, Johnny. Okay. Okay, great emulsion. Improvement. Oh, did you manage to? Yes. No, why don't you have another potion here? So, what do you have? You're invisible. We're going to risk it.
What is it?
And dispel him, perhaps, like this. So, you drink a potion of strength. You still have some strength. We didn't ever do saving throws for whatever reason. Literally. Stay here. Okay, we want to do spell a minute. Well,
Have you
you
managed to
probably
get this mask? Watch
wasted
your
that
steps now.
one. Perfect. Do you dispel it finally, dude? And summon it. Meaning you see us. Meaning we need Armen.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Oh, I'm doing it. Let's be on this guy, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it is what it is.
I hear you.
Jarrah. Well,
You are but a
we can target invisible creatures for scrolls. So let's do it with the breach.
I stand amongst the light shall prevail.
Breach.
You are but a gnat.
We will need also some other stuff. Where's your... Alright. Throw this away. Secret word, perhaps. Can give this to Anamel. I feel kind of stupid for not doing anything with you. But, did you finally manage to
Most radiant heart.
do that?
For I draw from the pool of light and strike in their name.
I don't know. Give ourselves this, I guess.
Very well.
Shadow is dead, finally. Can we cast this? Apparently not. Finally. No, that is abjuration. Alright.
It's done.
Let's try to dispel this fella now. Gone off gone. We are protected from that. And go away. You relax. Alright, so he dispelled something, I believe. Let's do another. We might have a lot. But this guy
You are but a gnat.
is attacking. Should be working now. Alright, so come here. Me does not have a spell immunity now that I think about it. Is he visible finally? Finally, you did your job. So what do you have? Improvement, one protection from normal weapon, abjuration, divination. Spell shield we need to get rid of. Meanwhile, I can probably forget about this and get spell immunity from this guy. Nowhere to be found again. Amy, there you are.
What do you want?
What is it? Perhaps we can target you from some of this. Still, you should have some pierce magic. So, yes, we have for you. We can't do nothing.
Now I remember why traveling with you.
Okay, hard dwelling, we should be protected from that. Perfect. Yes, magic resistance.
You are but a gnat.
Still that spell shield and the subjuration divination. I don't know how it's possible. Let's do another. This should. You might have spell trap. Damn, why is it? Let's go with this then. No, I don't know. I mean, he's just not eating it. Get another breach then. I'm not good. Emotion. We need to give natural form. My God, how? That's pretty bad. But you should have still the 100 magic resistance. 20. Let's drink another of these potions. Cone of Gold. I don't know why is it.
You are but a gnat.
Divination, but nothing else. No. Time for our hero Keldorn. Come here. Boarding whip, yes. Let's give him another. They're casting, I don't know.
You are but a gnat.
Community for. You can start working on his whatever. He has Cloak of Mirroring, so we can do such and such spells. But they can pell him with this. Amy has tons of weapons. What would we do? You give yourself chaotic commands.
I stand ready.
Display it over you if you can. Ah, you get this. You get that as well.
It is done.
Damn, did you just disappear?
I have buried many
Alright.
Let us endeavor to remain real this day.
Now let's get these magic arrows.
You have a plan. We shall strike a blow deep
I mean, you can
his heart. There is no
do them. You can find these poison dagger.
Good to go.
What is it now?
You can throw this. You can poison them.
for right and honor.
Or can you? Come on. What is he? Okay. Nice damage. Even poison. And where is he now? Damn. Don't tell me he will be just running around like that. So we go first.
At your order.
And you should see where he is. So he's somewhere over there.
With all speed, comrade.
Rocklands, where is he?
I'm waiting.
You still have nothing.
You are but a gnat.
Did you? Alright, spell failed. Oh man, not this.
Time is up for you, my friend.
What is this? Drink? Okay, poison spell casting failed. Get him. Badly injured, near death. That looks like a win. Death! Yes! Alright. Turn it. Or you can attack it then. Alright, there he is, lying on the ground. Shattered one. Well, that's his final form. Alright, this is it. Well, we had the last fight more difficult than it needed to be if we had a simply at least one item that would give us permanent protection from level drain. So we wouldn't be so worried about the dragon, because if you level drain it, one of the spellcasters, then you might as well reload. And he scripted in a way that he goes after your main. So I thought he would go after Jahira v Caesar first, but didn't happen. What I think was really cool is that in the first round, pretty much, or second round, we managed to get that flying sword with Amy and her chain contingency. The other chain contingencies on the guards, they didn't work as intended. Although they killed the Lich and a John, so one worked as intended. The second one disappeared. I don't know. I guess if it crashes under magic resistance, it will disappear. I don't know. We of course use the cheese with the skull traps to bypass magical resistance, because already failed 3 times before and it didn't go as a planned. All of this. So I think third time or fourth time it was the charm. No. What about the whole tactics? Now, I began installing the tactics version 15, assuming everything will be pretty much the same, except for the first improve Illich. I want to do improve Illich with the Shadow Thieves. So I would get idea, you would get idea how these Shadow Thieves tough it was back in the day, and what kind of clever mechanics like an altar of this mod would come with in first dungeon. Especially in regards to these Shadow Thieves. Then I also hope to show you improve Feldorn, and she was already nerfed in this version. Now I noticed that if you face Liches, they didn't, like in normal tactics, if you go from the get-go for version 25, well, you won't have the Shadow Thieves and Irenicus dungeon, but you will have Liches. They will always spawn like a Pit Fiend, and special kind of Pit Fiend with a attack that will slow you on a hit and disease you. And also if you hurt the Pit Fiend to like half of the hit points, it will call in a friend. And that will be happening to like an infinite loop unless you manage to kill him fast enough. And that's a huge help for the Lich. Especially, I assume this would be the behavior, but it didn't happen. We got only some low tier summons. Not sure why, because I'm pretty sure on version 25 it's default behavior. But then again, I I first installed 15 and then overwritten it with 25, so I assume all these settings are probably left over from 15 and I don't know how to change them now. Yeah, and whole list of different behavior was not also triggering, I think. Also, I wanted to show you improved Asylum Party, but there, no matter what version I install, whether it's a clean game or modded game, the one of them just does not move, so there's no point showing. Of course, tactics, what is it about? You have lots of fights, you have vanilla, so it's left click and push through it.
Ryan Mangus said, "Great job with that fight.
Oh,
What's
thank
next
you.
for you?"
Thank you very much. I will get to this. Well, what next? I was thinking, is I'm now burned on Baldur's Gate a bit because I was playing the Delta, and now this for like a month now. So I was thinking to either go for Knights of the Chalice 2. It's a D&D game based on a 3rd edition. That's about 40 hours. Or I would go for Dungeon Rats. That's a shorter game. That's like 20, 25, 30 hours. That's also turn-based strategy, sort of. Or I was thinking about Jagged Alliance 1 with the mod Go Ahead. It's the toughest difficulty you can get, and also enemies will get body armor finally. But most likely Dungeon Rats. But what will be next with Baldur's Gate 2? Well, we still owe you the SCS 2 as it was before the...
Ryan Mangus said, "Have you played Pillars of Eternity 1 or 2?
Oh, I played both of them. I haven't finished neither of them. Do you want to see them? I can play these Pillars of Eternity if you so desire. But what I owe you with Baldur's Gate and what will we get to eventually is SCS version 21. It's called SCS2 version 21. It has, by the way, the same final fight, and its main behavior is that it improves almost every enemy in a game, so we won't be facing so many vanilla creatures. It improves all the thieves and whatnot. Unfortunately, it also changes beholders somewhat, so we won't be able to stand in the face of beholders. What I want to do is item randomizer and remove 80% magic items from the game, so that would be interesting for our gameplay. I want to put on that Ascension, but not 2.0 as you're probably used to seeing, but like 1.7 or something, where they turn Onyx Ring and do all this stuff. And also they stack Abjuration and Divination. Then I want to show you the Planar Sphere mod. That's a kind of standalone. It will get you millions of experiments. It has some difficult fights. And that's you will have to play with a spellcaster as a main. And of course that one... of course, if you finish the Planar Sphere mod, there's no point continuing the game because you're already level max and you have some crazy, items and spells. So I would do it kind of like a dream, so we would save before before getting to Planar Sphere and starting those quests, and once that's done, I would just load and say it was just a dream. Kind of like, if you remember this Dallas. It was a sitcom, and it had like 40 episodes that was just a dream. And then I would like to install on top of that improved Asylum and some other mods like a super Firkrag and some enhancements from tactics like improved Fire Giants and Lichena Dogs and that little fellow. And there's also tactical mod for Immer Shade, or the area with the Blair Witch I don't know how it's called, but you get a quest for a temple there, and there's a crazy difficult fight where you have to protect the mayor from invasion. So that's what I would like to show too, and something else. But it will be installed on top of the original BioWare Baldur's Gate 2 made of 5 CDs. So I got it running, I got it installed. It looks slightly better than a GOG version. I think inherently this GOG version has something to it, graphic-wise, that it looks slightly different. More pixelated, if you will. And of course all these mods will be enhanced with a scripting of a SCS2 version 29, and that version it was really cool. It's stacked. It has all the goodies like stacking the spell immunities on enemies. It has much improved demons. Dragons have more hit points at least, so they're not such a pushovers, and so forth. So the game on our whole will be way more difficult than what we've seen here. And of course, it kind of overlaps with the tactics, culminating in the pretty much same fight as you get here, except that the dragon has a more hit points, so he's slightly bigger obstacle in a final fight. And of course, with item randomizer and removing, I will either go for 50% of magical items or 80%, and we will remove bonus merchants and so forth. And then, why do I do this? Because we will be using mostly items from mods, because they're not so OP if you think about it. Certainly there's nothing on a scale of a Flail of Ages or Mace of Disruption. And of course, we will not use the bonus merchants, and we will have unique artifacts, so if it's installed correctly, then all the vanilla magical items will be only in a single exemplary, like you will have only 1 ring plus 2 in the entire game, or ring plus 1 in
Ryan Mangus
vanilla settings.
said, I'd love to see you play Pillars 2. Path of the Damned difficulty. Maybe custom challenges enabled. More BG2 is great also. You should try spell revisions next playthrough and Ascension.
So maybe I will go for these pillars. But I played it on Path of the Damned difficulty, you said. I think I couldn't get over some cave in the beginning. It was not really. There was some robot or something like that. And okay, so I guess we will go for pillars. And then Ascension with these spell revisions, perhaps then. people go. Ascensions, it's not very long, and if you start with a fresh party in Ascension, well, it's a little more difficult perhaps. But I will probably play Dungeon Rats and then these pillars. And then this Ascension with the spell revisions, I guess. But the path of the damn difficulty on that game, I think I played it with a Path of the Damned, but didn't get too far. It really seemed like you need to figure out some stuff, and you know, it's kind of different system, and a fighter with two-handed sword is not as effective as you would think. Alright, so these are my plans for immediate future. And what else to say? This I have kind of mixed feelings about this run because, of course, the lots of things I took for granted in version 25 just were not in a game. And it mostly bothers me with the witches that I couldn't show their pit fiends. It's very, very unfortunate. But perhaps then other time will be luckier. Now with SCS the witches will get planetars and similar helpers, so it's kind of similar, but I thought pit fiends would be better buddy with the Lich planetary.
Ryan Mangus
is a bit
said, if you play Pillars 2 it might be worth checking out the Nexus. There's a balance Polish mod worth checking out. Super easy to install. Also community patch.
Alright, I will look at that then. Okay, perhaps I can look at it right now. Alright, so this concludes our stuff over here. Thank you very much. We will now continue normally, but from the beginning I intended this to be culminating in this fight. Don't want to go Ascension, which I personally regard as a pretty controversial thing, and certainly inferior, you know, to Shadows of Arm. And also I double dislike it for like a modern iterations of the game, just combining the systems of the two, which is just travesty. You should never get HLIs in Shadows of Arm, and you should never get 5 mon experiments points in Shadows of Arm. I mean, once you hit high level abilities, you destroy the game. That's it. There's nothing that can really defeat you, except for the final Ascension fight. That one is quite difficult. But even there, lately it's nerfed with the SCS. They don't stack immunities. They just kind of stand there and an attack move. Except for Melissa. This is what we don't want to see. And also the Front of Wall recycles all the stuff from the base game. Like you've already seen Beholders, you've already seen Mind Flayers. What I didn't you see was a demigorgon, Megalith, and some minor demons. That's it. Oh, fire giants too. But fire giants are, unless you install improved fire giants from tactics, they are just good for nothing. Alright. So this is it. For Baldur's Gate now, let's look at that Nexus then. Pillars of Eternity to Nexus. So it's like top notes. Community patch, here it is. No friendly fire. 6 characters in party, well that's nice. Where's the what you meant? Magic items. How is it called? More spell casting spell. Enhance companion's portrait. No such thing as cheating. It must be in some categories or gameplay. Community patch.
Ryan Mangus said, balance Polish mod. Go to recently updated.
Balance Polish. Oh, polishing mod. I thought Polish. Alright, what does it do? Makes everything worth. Alright. This mod is designed for real time. It buffs. It nerfs. Summon rebalance. Oh, I don't know what was strong, I don't know what was weak. I don't think I have. I don't have. Probably
Ryan Mangus
DLC.
said, it's made to be used alongside community patch.
Yeah, I see it over here. Alright. There's some differences. Well, they seem to have taken it from ground up, totally. Yeah, nice that they describe what they did. I will have to study this. Alright, so we will go for Pillars of Eternity. I think I need to get DLCs because I don't think I have only the winter ones. But they really need to like hair and this. So let's look at some pictures. Alright, so I will install this. And tomorrow we will go for Pillars of Eternity 2. Thank you for a suggestion, it looks interesting. I hope it makes like a fighters and wizards and Clerics. First strike. So thank you, Ryan, very much for calling attention to this. It seemed to be interesting.
Ryan Mangus said, "It's been worked on for years."
Yeah, but does it work with this mechanics where I think in base game you were supposed to stack like accuracy of your hits? And that was the meta. You were supposed to stack accuracy, and that was it. Heals, inspire defenses, shield beater. Oh, there's a chanter. This is only paladin, or what is paladin? This is a fighter. Yeah, I think in base game you are supposed to stack accuracy, and that's what you want to do. So from 25 to 50, this is straight up buff. Goes to hit Mr. Grace, hold the line. Oh, Paladin I'm not too interested in. Chanter, Ranger. Rangers I don't like. Barbarian, Mage Slayer, look at that. I removed the spell resistance entirely. Corpse Eater, that's Heart of Fury. Ah, Wizard. Blood Mage. Transmuter, Illusionist, Enchanter. Cipher. Rogue. And do you want to see me play with custom party, or do you want to do it like a created tune and then the NPC the game provides? Oh, Droid I like. Priest I like too. Summon Rebalance. They scale with the level. At level 5, 9, 13, 17. Well, I guess then summon is a way to go. This is funny. Andra's whip. Andra is a common name here. Priest.
Ryan Mangus said, "Whatever you want. You'll miss lots of dialogue of course and quests with custom party."
Well, yeah, we probably want to do the NPCs. I remember there's some like a Fury or little squirrel, some little guy, or whatever he is. Alright, So thank you for watching, and tomorrow, as I said, I will try to get this running, and we will try to do Path of the Dam difficulty and see how that goes. I guess you have some experiments with this, so if I really struggle, then if you are around, then you could give me tips. All right, so bye bye.